Wow, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The mic is off. In order to live your life, you have to be the alpha wolf. Everyone is chosen. Everyone is chosen. How you guys doing? You just have to find what you like to do, okay? Because at the end time, this is the world full of negative people, right? And then this is the world full of positive people. For some reason, they always switch. The world flips, and now you're just bunched up with a bunch of negative people. Your mic was off. Thank you. I appreciate that. But in order to find yourself, you have to escape that matrix of being around negative people. If you want to go do something with your life, just do it. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing we think about is bullshit. Excuse my French, but it has to be done. Bullshit. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, that lazy shit is not gonna get you nowhere. I'm here to tell you, but I'm not here to. I'm here to tell you, but I'm here to reassure you. You might know, but I'm here to reassure you. I'm not here to tell nobody different. In order for you to have a good life, you have to make your life good. Stop trying to pick the wrongs out of it. Stop trying to find a solution to not have a good life. You're going to fail. That is the part of living. It's like playing a video game. Call of Duty, Fortnite. There's a bunch of good ass people on Fortnite and Call of Duty. But what do they do? What do? You keep playing. Don't play online. Don't play, what's it called? Yeah, don't play my player. Go on practice mode and practice for a couple of days. You're gonna obviously get better at something. The brain, you have to train the brain to do what you wanna do. Stop trying to tell the brain not to do positive stuff because the universe hears that. And when the universe hears that, it gives you what you're asking for. For example, if you wanna go get a motorcycle or a car, right? And if you wanna learn how to drive a manual, a lot of people wanna learn how to drive a manual, which I know how to drive one, it's easy. Don't tell people your business. Keep it on the low. Just be quiet and just do it. Because action speaks more than anything else. I can sit here all day and say, yeah, I know how to drive a car, but I'm not showing y'all. Action is where it's at. You lose yourself because you let somebody else, this one little membrane, this one little seed, mind you, if the government was to show you anything that was high and above in the sky, you will flip out. If the doctors would have told you you can't jump no more, you're gonna want to jump for your last day. So do it now. Go outside, work out, and stop looking at people for comparison. A lot of people look at somebody for comparison. Oh, he's buffer than me. Oh, he's tough. That don't matter. It does not. How you guys doing? Blessed day. I hope you guys enjoy. That don't matter. It doesn't. Trying to be someone else, you'll tend to lose yourself because you're not being what you desire to be. Is the alpha wolf, the chosen one. We are all chosen. We are all chosen. The one thing that stops us from being who we are is other people's opinions. Look at Lil Nas X. I support LGBTQ. I don't care. I'm not with it. I just don't have any issues with it. Life is life, right? That's another thing too. I'm gonna get to that in a minute because it gets deep. He's gay. He addressed that to the whole national of the United States, the whole universe. We all know him. And for him to feel like that brings out an aura in him. He does not care. Stop caring. That's what I'm trying to say. Stop caring for what people gotta say. Stop caring for what people gotta think about you. Oh, well, we're all gonna die. When you say, if you ever hear somebody say, I'm life living, they're life living. They're not living life. You're not living your life. If you care for what somebody has to tell you, you're not doing what you want to do in your life. Waking up, living life is waking up, not doing nothing, not going to work, being lazy. Lazy is a common thing that triggers a lot of lust, a lot of, man, what's the word I'm looking for? Down hope. You stop doing things you intend to do because you got lazy with it. Then you start listening to people bull stuff, bull crap, bullshit. You start listening to people, you go on TikTok. Oh my God, TikTok, man. TikTok is probably the craziest depression app ever because every time I get on there, there's just people who brings up nostalgic. I'm a nostalgic guy. I love nostalgia. But it's just depending on what kind of nostalgic. If you're talking about family wise, sometimes family can be the reason why you fail, and that's fine. Sometimes friends can be the reason why you fail. You have to push that away. Stop always trying to get on TikTok to find a solution and not do nothing. When you walk around with an anger on you, the universe is like, your energy, your spirits is like, okay, he wants to be this person. So let's just give him what he wants. You're going to run into somebody who's doing worse than you. You're going to run into somebody who's not doing the positive things. It's like living in a home. When you live in a home full of negative people, like parents is probably is where it starts. If they start throwing negative, you wearing something, oh, why is it too tight on you? Go change, dude, it's too tight. They're not supportive of you. They're not trying to support you. They're not. They're just here to talk about you and tell your family. Now your family clowning you. And then now you just built, and no one sees this. Some people don't, you built this self-guilty consciousness of hate, of the same thing. If your parent was a fuck up in life back in the past, she or he is going to make you that person. It's just it's how it is. It's just the cycle of life. But you should not let that happen. Be who you are. Pick and choose what you want. Because like I said earlier, we're all chosen. You just have to figure out what you're chosen for. Okay? That's all it is. Once you figure it out, your brain, and once you start training your brain to do that, bro, life is gonna be so better. So life living is when you're waking up, go. If you go to Francisco or Oakland, there's people out there that just, it's a loop of sanity. 5 cornerstones: trust, love, honesty, dignity, and respect. They don't have none of that. Protective images: tough guy, a nice guy, intellectual, and clown. Some people choose tough guy and intellectual to be tough, to show people how good they are, how they don't play around, but deep down inside their heart, behind closed doors, they're crying. Something's going on, right? Something's not functioning right. Something's not starting a car. You're low on E. You have no fuel. When you have no fuel, you start feeling lust, beating your meat. Simple as that. Once you do that, once you start beating your meat and all that, you start developing a dopamine called negative lust. You don't want to do nothing but just do that. And life is life. Do what you do, but don't do it forever. Change yourself. Build an aura in yourself. Work out. When people work out, they get tired. They get frustrated because they don't see no progress. That's just the point of life, man. You have to keep trying. No matter how many times I have to keep saying it, it's going to go through. Because eventually you're going to want to try it. Living life is when you're doing stuff successful. You're buying things you want. You're saving your money. You're staying away from negative thoughts. You're staying away from negative people. You're going out and being free and happy. Do that. Go do that. Don't be the life living thing. Be living life. Don't be the life liver. Live life. Feel free to open up to whatever you want to do. There's plenty of options for us in the world. We can do whatever we want. We just choose not to do it because of the self-guilty consciousness. The 4 cornerstones and the 5 honest cornerstones. Protective images: tough guy, nice guy, intellectual, and clown. Trust, love, honesty, dignity, and respect. Some people don't have respect for themselves, and that's okay. But you have to find your way to have it again. Family don't matter. They can only help you so much. Friends don't matter. They can only help you so much. What really matters is you. You matter, okay? You matter in some way. Stop feeling like you don't matter. The reason why you feel like you don't matter is because you don't have that dopamine of nostalgia, happy nostalgia in your life. Everything is gray. Nothing's bright no more. Nothing's colorful. But people feel like they shouldn't get, they don't want that back. You can get it back. It's just the world we live in what brings it down. It's who you bring into your life that can bring you down. It's easy just like that. I have friends that are my age and they messed, and I couldn't be around them no more because the energy wasn't right. I wasn't getting no lessons in. I'm friends with 60-year-olds, 50-year-olds, damn near 70-year-olds. They give me motivation, they give me wisdom. The reason why I'm friends with these people is because they taught me things in life that no one could have ever done for me. That's why I keep them as friends. I don't hang out with them every day. And when I do hang out with them, I tell them like, hey, hey, like, what should I do in life to make my life feel better? What they'll tell me everything because they already lived it. So when these people be like, oh, this old man or this old people or he doesn't know what he's doing. He's lived his life before. He's been our age. But no one sees that because they're so busy worrying about getting there to the top when it takes time to climb to the top. Just like it takes time for you to get up and get in the shower. Just like it takes time for traffic lights to start. You got patience for traffic lights, but you ain't got patience to wait. It just resembles the same thing. It's gonna obviously turn green and you're gonna eventually go. Life keeps going. When people pass away, life keeps going, things keeps happening, bugs keeps reincarnating, trees keep growing, the wind keep blowing. Nothing changes. But the only thing that changes, man, is life. So if you're like 22, 23, 24, 25, and you feel like your life is hurting or down below, down to the gutter, don't do that. Don't downplay yourself. Take your time of life and realize that everything happens for a reason. God put you on this earth for a reason. It might not seem like that, but it's true. God had put you on this earth for a reason, to be the chosen one, to find what you want to do. Me, I'm a positive speaker. You tell anybody that knows me, they tell you I'm always positive towards them, because if you give out it's what you give out and how it comes back in. Simple as that. If you pissing somebody off, if you showing somebody negative thoughts, they're gonna give that right back to you. Like a hula hoop, it comes around. Just like what goes up must come down. Everything must go. Everything must go. You have to be open-minded being in this world. A lot of people aren't open-minded, and that's what keeps people in this lustful thought of negative ball, the negative world I just talked about. That's what keep people in that lustful thought, because they go on social media, they say all these downplaying things, and now you're taking that in. The universe hears you, it sees you. People are negative, and that's fine. That's fine, but you can change who you are. And it takes time too. It's like playing a video game. It's practice, practice, practice. Keep practicing. You know what I mean? The music you listen to. So for some people, it can be triggering. So for some people, it can be hurtful. It can be bad. But it's just on how you take it. You know what I mean? I listen to rap, but I listen to the positive rap. I don't listen to, oh, I'm gonna shoot this dude. I'm gonna go, pop some perks. I mean, for to each his own. I don't judge. We don't do that over here. I can't do that because I'm still human. Live your life. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna go live again in about 2 hours. But just live your life. I got something to do, and I gotta go work out. But just live your life. Go on a hike. Go walking. Figure out what your life is about. Figure out on how you can change that thought around that you have. Don't always try to be the bad guy. You don't always have to be paranoid or anything like that. You can change your ways. Just stay away from people. Just do you. Because when we get old, that's all we gonna do is just stay in our lane. It's just, since we're so young, we do things that we regret, that we're not gonna regret until later on. Then we think about it. We're like, damn, I shouldn't have slapped that guy, or I shouldn't have punched this guy, or I shouldn't have did what I did wrong to make me think like that. It makes you want to go apologize. It's called making amends. Some people don't know how to make amends because they think it's a pussy move, a bitch made move. Making amends just shows you how tough you are in a positive way, how manly you are. If you knew you were wrong and you apologized, they gonna look at you like, okay, he owns up to his shit. He's not no kid. That's what a lot of people got a problem with, and that's fine, but just know how to practice that because it might help you in the near future. Do the things you want, but when you start telling people what you want to do in your life, that's when you fail. A lot of people don't understand that. They'll sit there and they go, oh, yeah, I'm about to get this new car, or I'm about to get this new motorcycle. Why are you telling people this? So they can give you a reason for you not to get it. A lot. Oh, if I were you, I don't know how to drive. Yeah, that's you. That's not me. Oh, I don't know how to drive manual. Yeah, that's you. That's not me. I want to learn. I might roll back. I might get a pop. I might pop a clutch. I might stall out. But that's the point of trying. You have to keep pushing. A lot of people don't want to like that. They don't like hearing this because they're so negative within themselves. But it's okay if I was like that at one point. That's why I'm able to come on here positively and tell y'all this. Because it's not fun. It drains your energy and it makes you miserable. It makes you lose yourself. For that, that's it for me. I'm going to come back on live in about 2 hours. My lives is just going to be positive. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. It's life. So important. It's better than what y'all think. It's just how we see things, man. Respect is always key. That's going to be the next vid too. Respect. I love y'all, man. Stay blessful. Thank you for the 8 likes. For people who liked, obviously, they see something. Stay motivated. Don't let nobody break your spirit, dude. For real. Life is way more fun than you think it is. Trust me. Jobs and all that, that's normal. That's how to get money and how to stay alive. In this economy, it takes a lot to live. Damn, I just wasted like $30 just breathing right now because now I'm hungry. It goes on, but love you guys, man. I'm coming back on here. Stay consistent, stay positive. Don't let nobody break your spirit. And stay strong, baby. Let's go.